Hello, good day everyone. It's Paul Clement again. I'll be your instructor throughout the series of this course. Let me clear this out. The last time we discussed on we built our first Android application, and today we are going to look into data type. We are going to look into all the basic data type of Java framework. I think we are on topic variables, data type, and operators. So we'll look at variables and we'll look at data types, how to create a variable in Java. So let's jump right in. So we'll still make use of this this our first application that we created. Is this it? No. Oh, sorry. Okay, my first app. Yes, so we'll still make use of this application for this class. So I'll move very fast so we can get into some more serious and advanced aspect of Java, because I'm not actually building this course for you to sit back at home and then follow every bit by bit. I'm building it that in less than a month you should be up and running. So I will start with how to create a variable. So Java has for you to create a variable, you have to declare the data type. Like, let's say the integer. To declare an integer, like in Java, like to hold numbers, you say int, and then you now specify the name, the variable name. Let's say int 1, and then you now have to assign and initialize the variable. Let's say int 1 equals to, let's say, equals to 5. Or don't always remember to add your semicolon. Always put the closing tag. It is very, very important. If not, it will keep giving you errors. Let's do some little job with integer while we look into other aspects. And I also recommend that if you go out there, look at documentaries and then look at the Java data types. And okay, say int 1 equals to 5. Let's say int 2 equals to, let's say, 7, and then int 3, integer equals to, let's say, 13, or that's 14, sorry. Okay, now let us sum all of them together. So we'll say int total equals to one. You add your plus sign. 2, add the plus sign. 3, and then you close. Okay, I just made use of a shortcut there to complete my code. So on Windows is Control Space, and then it will help you complete the line. So I'm now going to let me output the total on the console so we can see what it's like. So now say system, remember the first letter is a capital letter. A system out print, you press enter, and I also made use of the shortcut there. Oh sorry, that is an error print. Out print, and then you say total is, and then you add that none plus, and then you type the total keyword. So let's run this and see what it gives to us. So if you can pick your calculator, you can always do the calculation yourself. You see the first output it gave us is, let me expand this so you can see properly, and then let me bring this down. So the first output is the hello world message, which is this hello world, and then the second is the total, this total, which is this, which is giving us total is 26. So let's try something else. Okay, let's say let's try using some other variable, some other pattern. What I just did was to sum the entire series, what we have here. Okay, what if I say minus 3? Let's see what it's going to give us. It's negative 2, which means the 3 is higher than the 1 and 2 summed together. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's say if we should multiply it by 3. I'm actually going out of the class topic, but let's quite move, because at this area we won't really waste much time. So I'm trying to combine so much to make sure that we move as fast as possible. So 5 plus 7, that is equals to 12. 12 times 14 gives us 103. 103 is 12. 12 times 14 is it correct? Sorry, let me check that calculation. I'm feeling sorry. That's why if you're writing programs, you really need to be sure of the code you're writing. But then why is it giving I would have to check what is the cause. Oh, let me see. Total equals to 1 plus 3 times. Okay, it deals with the multiplication first and then just added the other one. So if I want to make it to go that the other way around, I'll do it this way. I'll create another variable. I'll say int sum, equals 1 plus 2. Then I'll close that, and then I'll now say and multiplication, I'll just say mult equals to sum multiplied by 3, and then I close that, and then total will now be equals to sum, or total will now be equals to multiply. So let's save this and let's run this and see what we have. Why? Oh, sorry, I use addition, multiplication. So not there. Man, I was stressed out today. Sorry guys. It's better we do it this way. We see where we are having errors, and then we try to sort them out by ourselves. As I earlier promised you that this video I'm not going to edit it, I'll just have it raw. So now we have the correct answer. So as you can see, hello world, the first one is up here, and then int 1 plus 2, which is the sum, and then int 3, which is 14, and I'll say multiply sum by 3, and then assign the multiply to the total, and then I now system out the total. Let me check my time. Okay, I still have some minutes. So I now multiply the total. Okay, let's do division. Let's divide. Okay, now after multiplying, let's do something like let's try let's use other data type like double. Let's say double. I'm using the space double. I say div equals to multi divided by, so the division sign is a forward slash. The division sign is a forward slash. So we have other, let's say by 2, and then you close, and then we'll now total equals to div, which means we would have to change the total into a double. Why? Because it is not compatible. So we would have to change the total into a double because this guy is a double, the div is a double. Or we can cast it into an int, but I don't want to go into that for now. So let's run this and see what we have. So we have 84. Okay, what if we make it let's say 5, and then we'll save. Let's run this. So it equals to 33. I want it to give me an odd number. Okay, let me move this to something like let me move this to 13. Let's save and let's run. Oh, 56. So, well, the double holds the integer holds a whole number. Meanwhile, the double holds decimal number, just as you can see here, 56.0. Okay, let's change this guy into a double. Double 1 equals to 13.567, and then we'll have to cast this have to change to double, and then this also have to, definitely almost everything have to change to double. But as we go on, we will learn how to use all of them interchangeably, whereby you won't have to disturb yourself changing them back and front anymore. So double multiply by 3. So and then this is an int. So let's check this out, what it's going to give us. So our answer is 57.50333399. Okay, 535999999. Okay, there is another keyword. There is another variable which holds letters, which is called string. Let's say string name. Okay, let's just say amount. String amount equals to, every string must come with these double quotes because it's a string. So let's say instead of we are not going to do this write up anymore here, we are going to move this write up out of this place. X. I just use a shortcut, Ctrl X, Ctrl V, like the normal X to cut, V to paste. That's what I just did over there. And then here I'll now add the amount. So let's save this and let's run. So you see, nothing changed. Total is, and then the amount, although there's no way I entered the string anywhere here. But this is always good when you have when you want to make the string a constant. Or hey, geez, let me, sorry. Oh, I'm way out of, I have 18. Should I make it up to 20? I would have loved to do more on this course. Well, let me cut it here so I can do the second part on the other way around. Thank you very much for watching. See you in next class.